Imagine this. You wake up in the morning with the same energy, drive, and intimacy you had in your 20s. Your body responds, your confidence is unshaken, and your partner looks at you with admiration, not concern. Now here's the shocking truth. Most men and women lose this vitality way earlier than they should, not because of age, but because of one silent mistake in their daily routine. But what if I told you there's one simple daily habit, yes, just one, that science shows can literally add up to 10 extra years to your sexual health? Not a supplement, not a magic pill, and not a quick fix, but a lifestyle shift so simple you'll be amazed how overlooked it is. Stay with me to the end of this video, because once you know this secret, you'll never look at your mornings or your nights the same way again. Sexual health isn't just about intimacy. It's about hormones, blood flow, confidence, and even mental well-being. Most people think decline is inevitable after 40, but it doesn't have to be. In this video, we'll uncover that one powerful daily habit, backed by research, that can protect your testosterone, keep your blood vessels healthy, and maintain your stamina for decades. And here's the twist. This habit isn't hidden in some expensive clinic. It's already in your control. Let me take you back to a story. There was a man named David, 45 years old, married, successful in his career. But in private, he felt like something was slipping away. His energy was down, his drive wasn't the same, and he feared this was just normal aging. One day, during a routine checkup, his doctor asked a simple question: "How often do you walk?" David laughed and said, "I don't walk, I drive everywhere." That's when the doctor leaned forward and said, "If you want to add years to your sexual health, start moving every single day." Now, here's where the science kicks in. Studies show that daily physical activity, especially walking for just 30 minutes, can dramatically improve sexual health. Why? Because your sexual performance depends heavily on blood flow. Your arteries need to stay elastic, your heart needs to pump strongly, and your hormones need balance. Without movement, your blood vessels stiffen, testosterone levels drop, and your risk of erectile or arousal issues skyrockets. Think about it. When you walk daily, you're not just burning calories. You're literally improving circulation to every part of your body, including the most intimate ones. You're also reducing stress, which is one of the biggest silent killers of libido. And here's the kicker. Research from Harvard showed that men who walked at least 30 minutes a day had a 41% lower risk of erectile dysfunction compared to those who didn't. Imagine what that means over 10 years. Now, some of you might be thinking, walking, that's too simple. How can something so basic have such a massive effect? But that's the beauty of it. The body isn't asking for extreme measures. It's asking for consistency. Your sexual health isn't destroyed overnight. It declines little by little through years of sitting, stress, and neglect. Walking daily is like giving your body the oxygen and circulation it craves. And it's not just about men. For women, daily movement improves pelvic flow, balances estrogen, and keeps desire alive well into later years. It also boosts confidence, because when you feel strong and active, intimacy feels natural instead of forced. Let's make this relatable. Think about the last time you went on a long vacation where you walked a lot, maybe sightseeing, strolling by the beach, or exploring a city. Remember how energized you felt? How much better your sleep was? How even your mood and confidence felt sharper? That's exactly what daily walking does. It gives your body that vacation effect, but every day. And David, within 6 months of committing to this one daily habit, he noticed something surprising. His energy was back, his mood lifted, and yes, his nights with his wife became exciting again. Not because of a pill, but because his body's natural systems were working like they were meant to. So the one daily habit is movement. Simple, consistent, daily walking. It sounds ordinary, but it's extraordinary in its impact. But we're just scratching the surface, Because there's another hidden layer to this habit that most people completely ignore, and that's where the true secret lies. Now let's take this deeper. Walking alone is powerful, but the real transformation happens when you turn it into a ritual. See, most people say, "I'll walk when I have time," but that's the trap. If you don't anchor it into your day, it gets lost in distractions. David's doctor told him, "Treat your walk like brushing your teeth. It's non-negotiable." And that shift changed everything. Here's why. When you walk in the morning sunlight, not only do you improve circulation, but you also regulate your body's circadian rhythm. That natural rhythm boosts testosterone in men, balances estrogen in women, and sharpens your libido hormones. Sunlight triggers vitamin D production, which is directly linked to sexual performance and fertility. In fact, low vitamin D is one of the hidden causes of low testosterone. Now, let's sprinkle in another fact. Daily walking also reduces belly fat, and belly fat is one of the biggest enemies of sexual health. Belly fat converts testosterone into estrogen, leaving men with less drive and women with hormonal imbalances. When you burn fat steadily, your hormones shift back into balance, giving you vitality that feels like turning back the clock. And here's where storytelling makes it clear. Imagine two men at age 50. One spends his evenings watching TV on the couch, thinking exercise is too much work. The other commits to a simple 30-minute walk daily. Fast forward 10 years. The first man struggles with energy, confidence, and intimacy. The second? He's active, fit, still enjoying a healthy sex life, and his partner feels the difference. Same age, completely different outcomes because of one daily choice. But let's add another element, mindset during walking. If you walk with stress, scrolling your phone, or lost in worries, you miss half the benefits. Instead, when you walk mindfully, breathing deeply, noticing your surroundings, even walking with your partner, you create a natural space for connection. For couples, walking together daily has been shown to increase emotional closeness, which directly improves intimacy. Now, you might ask, what if I can't walk outside? What if the weather's bad? No excuses. Indoor walking, light cardio, even climbing stairs counts. The point is consistency. And here's the suspense. Walking isn't just protecting your sexual health now, it's delaying decline by almost a decade. Studies show that people who stay active daily have the sexual function of someone 10 to 15 years younger. Imagine being 60 but performing like you're 45. That's the real secret. So let's wrap it all together. The one daily habit that can add 10 years to your sexual health is consistent, mindful, daily walking, anchored into your routine, ideally in the morning sun. It protects blood flow, balances hormones, reduces stress, burns fat, and strengthens intimacy naturally, without pills or gimmicks. And here's the most exciting part. You don't have to wait years to see results. Most people feel the difference in as little as 30 days. More energy, better mood, and yes, noticeable improvement in performance.
Now it's your turn. Don't just watch this video and forget it. Starting tomorrow, commit to a daily 30-minute walk. Make it your ritual. Test it for 30 days and watch how your body, mind, and intimacy transform. And if you found this video valuable, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend or partner who needs to hear this. Hit that like button if you're ready to take control of your health, subscribe for more science-backed secrets, and drop a comment below. I'm starting my 30-day walk challenge today. Because remember, your sexual health isn't about luck, it's about choices. And one small daily habit can add not just years to your life, but life to your years.